fresitas de YouTube, un día más en este canal donde no tenemos globos, pero tenemos manos.
Por si
Let's
a alguien no
go.
le queda claro.
We're almost on scene. There's definitely smoke, but no visible signs of fire. Looks more like signal flares. Gonna say this is probably a false alarm or a prank. Copy that. You're clear to proceed.
O sea, hay humo, pero no hay fuego.
I told you this was a prank. I don't see any fire.
Who in their right mind finds this kind of thing funny?
People who enjoy causing a commotion. Huh.
Yo pon esto a cargar.
Check it out.
What in the hell?
Me da que querían ocultar un cuerpo, ¿eh? O a lo mejor que lo...
Shit.
Ocultarlo no, creo que quería que lo descubriesen.
Come on, man. You know we can't just leave this be.
Quería que lo encontraran, sí. Han llamado la atención para que lo encontrasen. ¡Buah! Pero eso tiene que llevar ahí un montón de tiempo. ¡Buah! ¡Qué asco! ¡Qué de proteínas en verdad, carne!
In Japan, 99.9% of criminal trials end with a guilty verdict. That makes the odds for a defense lawyer to get an acquittal about 10,000 to 1. But I beat those odds.
¿Qué tal se
On a murder
escucha?
case. It's a hell of an achievement.
Lo subo un poco, ¿no?
Unfortunately, it came with a price. The death of an innocent woman. The shadows of truth escape the courtroom, and when they do, someone has to drag them back into the light.
¡Hola, Bizar!
The reality is, the law is neither as perfect or as fair as it's supposed to be. So I've made it my job to give those without a voice a chance to be heard.
A mí también me gustaba eso, Candre, pero igualmente me daría asco.
Hey, Doc.
What?
Man, I'm bored.
Sucks.
How about you hit me with some trivia then? That would pass the time. I mean, come on, man. You never know how long a stakeout's gonna last. Even Keiko-chan's losing her mind.
I'm sure she is. Give me a sec to come up with a zinger, okay?
Están de vigilancia.
Okay, sure. You think up a tough question, and I just leave you to your thoughts. Wait a damn minute! How does that even solve this problem then, man?
Se la han liado.
Kaito-san, I don't think I'm really in the mood for trivia at the moment.
Okay, fine. We gotta spice this up somehow. So, Keiko-chan, this internet boy, how'd you end up on the raw end of a scam like this?
How is this spicing things up? Besides, we don't even know for sure if it was a scam yet, right?
Exactly. Kaito-san here is just jumping to conclusions. It'll be fine, Keiko-san. Don't worry. At Yagami Detective Agency, we make sure our clients' hearts are at the heart of our business.
That's so great to hear. I know I hired just the right people.
Damn straight. Sunshine and rainbows with us.
Yagami sí que sabe tratar a las mujeres.
Kosuke-kun did say he always eats fast food for lunch.
Yeah, but after 20 minutes, I think you'd be done by now.
I don't know. He always makes me worry, even his eating habits.
Say, Keiko-chan, how does a sweet girl like you get roped in by some dude off the net, huh?
I wouldn't call it that at all. Would you believe me if I said we took it slow at first? I'd say his patience paid off. Maybe it's hard for you to see, but he is a caring guy.
So he drags you to the shadiest dive in Kamurocho and calls it a date? Sounds like a real catch.
He was just trying to impress me. He couldn't have known what would happen.
Claro,
He sticks his
claro.
own girl with a bill? Dickhead doesn't begin to describe him.
I mean, he is still in college. And besides, he said if we didn't pay, they'd call the Yakuza to collect.
Claro,
So they bled you out of
claro.
800 grand, with 400 still to go, for a total of 1.2 mil. It'd be practically impossible to pay all that in one lump
Ah,
sum.
¿pasa solo?
Exactly.
Ah, but
That's
that's
where
all.
Kosuke-kun's idea came in. He said I could make some easy money working one of those clubs.
Ah, muy bien.
Yeah, I'll bet he did. Did he say anything about working with those Yakuza from the start?
O sea, se liga a la chica y luego la dice que le ayuda a pagar su deuda y que para ayudarle a pagar su deuda
Next thing you know,
tiene que
she's on the market,
prostituirse
paid
en un
off.
local.
Same shit, different day in this town.
Now you're just jumping to conclusions.
Y esta está
Besides,
full
a
enamorada.
business taking advantage of people like that would have gotten shut down in no time, right?
Afraid
Ganan
not.
dinero.
Some lines the law just can't cross until it's too late. But I do owe you some credit for turning to a man like Genda-sensei. He's been defending this city a long time now, and his team's rock solid.
Yeah, and when things get too dirty for them, Genda calls in guys like us to clean it up.
Good for you, I guess.
Listen, Keiko-chan, I hate to be so blunt, but Kosuke's totally been gaming you from the get-go.
Date cuenta, chica, date cuenta. Te han
Until you see
estafado.
that for yourself, there's not much we can do for you. Ain't that right, Todd?
Let's not jump the gun, Kaito-san. We don't have proof of anything yet. Speaking of which, there's our man of the hour.
Kosuke-kun.
I'm gonna need to follow him. You two stay here.
No,
Hopefully we'll get this all cleared up.
no.
About time we
¿Cómo
saw
que
some
empezamos
action.
con una de seguimiento? No me jodas.
Hey,
No me
Todd,
hagas esto.
You read me? You gonna be okay tailing this guy? Or do you need the detective basics, man?
¿Qué dices?
Kaito-san, please.
Creo que era la
Detail
única,
my
¿eh?
sleep.
The manual says to keep your eyes open, actually.
Qué troles, tío. Qué troles.
Let's go.
Terrible. ¡Hala!
Too close.
Guess it's okay.
Está buscando la ventilla. ¡Ay, se queda acumulado!
Probably nothing.
Uy, pero ahora es más complicado. Esa es otra chica.
Kaito-san, you made contact with a new face. I'm gonna get a shot as evidence.
Good call.
Sabemos hacer fotos. Kosuke y la chica sonriendo.
Now,
¿Qué carajo?
Kaito-san, just set that photo to your phone. Any sage advice?
Yeah, I see it.
It's a perfect shot, buddy. So, who's Kosuke's new friend? Any ideas?
That's what I'm gonna try and find out. I'll be in touch.
Man, I haven't seen you in forever, Sakura-chan.
It's because you barely show up to the club events, Kosuke-senpai. I probably wouldn't have seen you today either if I hadn't mistaken someone else for you.
Sorry, I've just been so busy. I know, I gotta make time for the club.
I know you've got a busy schedule, but it's not the same without you, senpai. A lot of girls quit because you stopped showing up, you know?
Oh, damn, that sucks. Guess I better make some effort, huh?
Yeah, that'd be great. But senpai, while we're on the subject,
Yeah?
I hope you won't do anything that'll get those girls' hopes up either. I
Oh.
don't know if you know this, but the girls had a few big fights actually. All that anger could boil over in your direction at any time is all I'm saying.
Yeah? Wouldn't want that. I'll be careful. Well, I've gotta get going to my next thing.
Oh,
Okay.
esta
Make sure you
lleva
stop by the
el
club,
club. No, no tiene ningún rollo romántico con esa. La conversación ha sido bastante normal. Dentro de lo que cabe. Ay, mira, hay un tío disfrazado ahí. Arriba, de perrito. ¿Pero va a seguir andando o se va a quedar ahí? Ah. Tío, la madre que le echaron de ponerme una misión de estas nada más empezar, ¿eh?
Am I going crazy? Probably nothing.
A ver, Yagami, que te queda ya poco disimulo que hacer con tu vida, ¿eh? No, mentira, mentira. ¿Va a venir? Estoy
Something's
manteniendo.
off here.
Ah, que está muy
Practice
cerca.
what occurred.
Tío, la madre que lo parió.
Must be my imagination.
O sea que no sirve de nada esconderme. Tengo que disimular sí o sí. Me han cambiado mucho esto del sigilo, ¿eh? No, 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 no. Vale, dime que ya. Detecta tu olor. ¡Hola, Barbosa!
Hey, wait a sec. That's Yagami. He's the detective who reported Aniki's affair to his old lady.
Yeah, fuck that guy! Aniki got so pissed he took it out on us! Still fucking sore about it!
No, me van a distraer. No.
Yo, Yagami! Just your luck to be passing by us today. You're a dead man, bro!
Man, this neighborhood never changes, does it?
Macarras. Venga, que tengo que hacer tutorial rapidito. ¿Ya está? Bueno, ahora pega como mucho más fuerte, ¿no? Bueno, con más estilazo pega ahora el Yagami. Más que en el 1. ¡Hola, Coloso! No, que tenía ganas de jugar a los Judgment. Básicamente.
Oh yeah, I need to get more cash. Guess I'll stop by the Popo.
Vale. Ahí tengo, con esas puedo hablar. No sé para qué, pero puedo hablar. No te gires. Vale. ¡Hola, Magic!
Duh, did I delete that app?
Mierda.
Too close.
¡Help! ¡No! Me ha pillado.
Está flipando. La pregunta es, ¿estará nerfeada la bicicleta en esta entrega?
No creo. No creo.
Oh yeah, I need to get more cash.
Ah, vale, desde aquí. Vale.
Guess I'll stop by
Al
the
menos le
Popo.
han puesto punto de control a los seguimientos. Aquí donde se ve H de buena calidad. ¿H? Ah, mira, mira, y te lo resetea todo. Bueno. Vale, vale. Esto al menos es otra cosa. Pero creo recordar que en este juego había muy pocas misiones de seguimiento. En plan, 2 o 3 como mucho. No sabe qué es H. No. Magic, lo siento. Pero no lo sé.
Too close.
Guess it's okay.
Aquí en su cara. Ah, vale. Foto.
T-bajo está flipando si compro cofres del extensible. ¿Te puedo sumar tiempo hoy?
No. Una al máximo.
Now.
De hecho, tendría que estar desactivado. Pero se me olvidó ayer. Sí, os la dejé por si alguien quería reciclar sus cartas. Ya está. ¿Cuánto dinero tiene? ¿No se puede ver?
Kato-san, I just sent you a new shot. Take a look.
Por curiosidad.
Yeah, I see it. Not half bad. Huh? What the? Yo, Talk. Be real with me. Kosuke's guilty as all hell, right? That's way too much money to just cruise around with.
A withdrawal for any amount wouldn't prove anything. Gotta be fair here.
¡Ah! Ya está. Nice. Un abra. Ya lo tengo, creo.
Tak, give me your status. What's Kosuke up to?
Not a whole lot right now. He's just wandering around town. Pretty much killing time like your average college student.
Any idea where he's headed?
Good question. Actually, he just ducked into a building. I'm going after him.
Hey, buddy. You new here? You can't just go waltzing in.
And why not?
'Cause I said so, that's why. Now beat it. Hey, didn't I tell you to leave? Don't make me call the cops on your ass.
Isn't that a little excessive? All I wanted was to look around.
Well, there's nothing to see here, so go look somewhere else.
Me voy, pero no por la hostia. Porque te podría dar yo.
There's definitely more to this place than meets the eye. Hey.
Lo de toda la vida.
Suspicious.
Ventana abierta.
No way that's gonna work.
Vale. Tengo que subir. Por aquí, supongo.
Suspicious.
Que te verán desde la calle.
Hey.
Por aquí. Yagami Spiderman. Hola, Zaki. Mira que me hago otro extensible, ¿eh? Parkour, ojo. Ay, no, tengo estamina. ¿Cómo subo? ¿What? Ah, el círculo. Madre de Dios. Vale. Al círculo. ¿Puedes empezar el martes que viene? Vale. El martes que viene nos hacemos otro extensible.
Yo, Talk. You hanging in there, buddy?
Kinda hit a wall here.
What's that supposed to mean? You didn't lose the guy, did you?
Look, my hands are tied right now. But
No le he
everything's under
perdido.
control.
Ay, Dios. Aquí hay un gato. Dos gatos aquí. ¡Toma! ¡Toma! Esa voltereta. Totalmente necesaria para entrar por la ventana, por supuestísimo. Adiós.
Oh, hey guys. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Hey, who's this clown?
First time I've ever seen him.
Oh, you see, I'm Kosuke's guest. Guess I took a wrong turn somewhere.
Who the hell's Kosuke?
Ah, that's the kid who keeps hanging around. You'd think he'd have wised up by now.
Wait, then he'd be on the 5th floor. So what are you doing down here?
Pues estaba
Seriously,
subiendo.
it's like you got me lost on purpose. You mind pointing me in the right direction?
Take the stairs to the 5th floor, then head all the way back. Your friend will be in the tatami room.
The tatami
Y
room.
me lo dice.
Oh, of course. Should have known this wasn't it.
Before you go, I'm gonna need to verify your membership. Kosuke give you a card?
He should have? Shoot, I can't seem to find it.
That's so. Well, now we got a problem.
Un poquito.
I'll be more careful next time, promise.
There won't be a next time, dumbass! We don't carry cards here! Now who the hell are you and how'd you get in? Better start talking!
Here we go.
Vaya, me la han liado.
Tell me, what's Kosuke doing in the tatami room?
We're not telling you shit!
Macarras, así. Porque sí. Vale. ¡Tengo 3! Tengo 3 estilos de combate, creo, ¿eh? Bueno. Vale. A ver. Vale. Ya los puedo matar. Ay. Hay que hacer algo con eso, Yagami, con lo de caerse. Que si no va a ser un tostón estar media vida ahí en el suelo así. Esperando a levantarnos.
Yeah, you good?
Todo bien.
What's going on?
I'm still in that building with Kosuke-kun. Had a little run-in with some watchdogs. And apparently, Kosuke's no stranger. Right now, he's in their tatami room.
Oh, he is, huh?
What do you think he's up to?
Well, a betting man would say he's gambling. If it's a members-only building with goons posted on every corner, I'm telling you now, the tatami room ain't no tea shop.
Huh. Not a bad theory at all. It's like you're speaking from experience, Kaito-san.
You've got questions? I've got answers.
I said we have an intruder! I don't know how he got in!
Say what? What happened? You there?
Mierda.
Tell me something, Todd. Why is a college kid hanging out with a bunch of gambling
Hola,
lowlifes?
Raxo.
We're seeing this kid's true colors now, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's hard to argue with that. But let's give him the benefit of the doubt until we catch him red-handed. Innocent until proven guilty.
Is that some lawyer creeping back into your detective work? Well, whatever. Just don't get yourself caught. Unless you want a fight in your hands.
Believe me, I don't.
Llega al destino sin que ta... ¡Adiós! ¿En serio? Terrible.
Yo, you got a minute? I heard we got an intruder in here. Let the others know for me.
Yeah, okay.
Terrible el sigilo. ¿Pero los puedo matar a todos o es que me obligan a ir en sigilo? Ese tío está durmiendo, sí. Mierda. Y la llave la va a tener... Oh, madre mía. Vale. Soy un ninja, soy un ninja. Sí, Rax, lo llevamos desde que hemos empezado en sigilo. Qué tortura. Cerrada. A variar. ¿Vale la misma llave? No, ¿no? No. Esto es como lo otro. Pero salen las líneas. Es más fácil ahora, ¿eh? O a lo mejor es porque es el tutorial. Sí, creo que ahí tengo que entrar. Grande JC. Lanzar monedas. Encima de tener que perder dinero.
Okay, makes sense.
A dormir. ¿Y mi moneda? Espero que vuelvas a coger la moneda, Yagami. No estamos para perder dinero, ¿eh? Aquí ya nada más empezar. ¡Eh! ¡Ha desaparecido! ¡Ha desaparecido nomás! Era un holograma. Me han engañado, hemos sido engañados.
Hey, don't just stand there. Shut the door already.
¿A qué vamos a jugar? Me vale.
Come on, I had you! Ah! Why does this always happen?
Jugando al Chohan.
Come on, folks. Who wants another round? Everyone place their bets? Now or never.
You know you're on a losing streak, Kosuke. Why not be a good little boy and go home?
Are you kidding? I was just getting warmed up.
Huh? Didn't know you were such a high roller. Where are you, getting all that cash from anyway?
Can't say too much about it, but I got me a pretty good hustle.
Another girl with stars in her eyes, huh?
Jeez, go ahead and tell the whole room.
Hey, keeping it a secret's on you.
Le hemos encontrado. No, son dados. JC. Es culpable, exacto. Yo también quiero jugar a los dados. Tío, yo quiero jugar a los dados. Los dados chinos, exacto.
Alright, Kaito-san, you called it. Kosuke-kun just blew all his earnings on Chohan.
Told ya. So, what do you say we do? Because I say we cut to the chase and have us a little one-on-one.
My thoughts exactly.
Good. I'll bring the car around. College boys about to learn something they don't teach in class.
¿Le vamos a pegar?
Hey man, hold on a sec. I think you dropped something.
Huh? I've got my phone on me. What'd I lose?
Well, it could be any number of things, to tell you the truth. Maybe your conscience, or even your integrity. You feel like you might have left those somewhere?
Huh? What's your freaking problem?
Yeah, me.
Does scamming a young lady ring any bells for you? You've been working with a crooked bar to make her foot a 1.2 million yen bill.
What in the hell are you even talking about, dude?
Have you conned so many girls you can't even keep the scam straight anymore?
You better back off me.
I've got the full support of the Tojo clan on this thing, man. Still think it's wise to talk shit?
The Tojo clan? You mean the Yakuza?
Pissing yourself yet? You're about to be real sorry, asshole!
¿Qué hace?
The Tojo clan thugs got disbanded ages ago. If name-dropping a long-dead gang was supposed to scare me, I'm not very impressed.
Son of a... Let's fucking go!
¿Qué
I
hace?
wouldn't do that if I were you. That excuse for a punch told me all I need to know.
Fuck you, man! That last one was just a warning shot! No more chances! The gloves are coming off right now, bro, and you're gonna get
Madre
fucked
mía.
up!
I hear you, kid. So, I can take the gloves off too, right?
Madre mía. Pero si Yagami le da un revés y lo tumba.
Fuck? You for real right now? Well, I pump iron at the gym once a week, my man!
¡Wow! Una vez a la semana. Que va al gimnasio una vez a la semana.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
A ver, la bici. La bici me da que sigue estando OP, ¿eh? Los tira al suelo de una. Pobre Kosuke.
Hey, Yoshiro-san! Over here! Please, you gotta help me!
Kosuke, what happened? This guy giving you trouble?
He just started wailing on me all of a sudden!
He did. Well, what's your problem? This gentleman you're harassing is my client.
Client? That a tatami room term for gambling addict?
Gambling addict? Who told you about the tatami
Bueno, es que he ido, amigo.
People only get in through me. And I sure as hell don't know you.
Look, I don't have time to play around right now.
Too late, asshole. You just signed up for a beating!
Ahora sí puedo probar la bici mejor. Ah, que esto es tutorial. La usamos. Otra vez, Kosuke. Pero este chico no ha tenido suficiente. Me da sensación de que pelea mejor, ¿eh? Yagami. ¡Toma! ¿No da sensación de que va como más fluido en el combate? A mí me da esa sensación.
This wasn't supposed to happen!
Se va corriendo.
Now you're really asking for it.
¡Ojo! Que también tenemos de estas.
Won't get away!
Y me van quitando salud. Ya no me gustan tanto esto, ¿eh? ¡Bueno! ¡Las skills, loco! ¡Bueno! Estoy flipando. Con Yagami. Madre de Dios. Uf, casi me lo como. acaba la estamina. Ahí está. La jugabilidad sí. Sí, es muy parecida, pero lo siento como más fluido.
Come on, Kosuke-kun. Are you done?
You can't help yourself, can you, Talk? For being a lawyer, you sure like to sell things with your fists.
El único abogado que sabe cómo van las cosas.
How the fuck are you a lawyer?
Yagami-san, you're not really a detective?
¿Y abogado?
I'm a detective, all right. As for the badge, I still have a license to practice, so I hold on to it.
Is it safe to assume then you used to work at Gendo Law?
Yep. Hit the nail on the head, actually. These days, he hands off the gigs that are better suited for detectives, like him.
Now it's making a little more sense.
Did you catch all that, Kosuke-kun?
Huh?
Well, if you want a closer look, I'll be more than happy to accommodate you.
What?
Yeah, care to go for a ride? We're gonna be buds, Kosuke.
Time out! Guys, this isn't funny! These damn things off me! I swear this is all a mistake!
Kosuke-kun.
Este hombre no aprende.
Yuko-chan! Don't let these assholes con you! Believe me, I didn't do anything wrong! Who the hell are these thugs?
Who is Yuko-chan?
LOL.
My name is Keiko, you jerk! And to think I trusted you!
Here's the deal, Kosuke-kun. First, you're gonna cancel her debt to that bar.
But that's not even my call.
And second, they'll be returning every yen she paid. Plus a little extra for us having to deal with your bullshit.
Toma.
You're out of your freaking mind! Do you even know who you're...
I have a pretty good idea. And I don't think very highly of con artists who prey on innocent women.
You tell her, Talk.
Hey! That's my phone!
Dial up that bar for me, would ya?
What bar?
Drop the act, kid. That scam is the oldest trick in the book.
You don't have any proof.
Proof? Do we need to spell it out for you? We've got you by the balls, you little shit.
Who even are you people?
Some of Kamurocho's finest. The Yagami Detective Agency.
You mean you're detectives?
It's in the name. Smart guy, huh? Everyone in town knows us.
Imposible, si somos famosos en el mundo entero.
You're goddamn right they do. Don't talk like you've never heard of us.
Esa es.
Kaito-san. We're still getting our name out there.
Kaito.
Look, I get what you're after, but give it up. That money's as good as gone. The guy who runs that bar's ex-Tojo clan. I wasn't lying when I said he's Yakuza.
Yeah? Well, I used to roll with the Tojo myself. I might even know the dumb bastard. You know he's all bark and no bite, don't you? The Tojo clan got disbanded.
Yeah, but he's still a criminal! Just because his clan broke up doesn't change a thing!
He's just a dickless ex-Yakuza strutting around, flashing a pin that don't mean shit.
Still, even an ex-Yakuza is dangerous, right? Are you sure you'll be safe?
Nah, que va, por
Got this under
favor.
control. Danger is our specialty. So, which numbers the bar keeps?
You...
Han dicho cómo se llama Kenyo, lo quieren mantener en
Still worried
anonimato.
about pissing off an ex-Yakuza? I'd worry more about the one right in front of you.
Or would you rather try your luck?
Bueno,
Yo, sup, Kosuke?
creo que lo ha dicho alguna vez.
Chief, you wouldn't happen to be back at the shop, would you?
Yeah, I am. Why, you, find yourself a new chick, huh? Oh, you just keep reeling them in, don't you?
Not exactly.
No? Well, hey, at least you still got Keiko on lock. broads will do anything if you know how to squeeze them right. You could make a fortune milking her.
Bastard.
Wait a minute, though. What happens when Keiko brings you the money?
Oh, that's simple. First, we take the cash off her hands. Then we slap on a last-minute late fee and send her sobbing all the way to the soapland.
Right. Sounds like you got it all figured out.
Wait. Why'd your voice change all of a sudden?
Pues que no es él.
Took you long enough.
Wait up. Who the hell is this?
I suggest you remember this voice.
Ooh.
Because I'm about to come knocking. And this time, you'll be the one paying the price.
Ooh.
Holy shit. You're kind of insane, man.
Sorry to break this to you, Keiko-san. Kosuke-kun had you fooled. No matter what lengths you went to for him, all he ever thought of was using you. You were just an easy mark the whole time.
Don't get me wrong, Keiko-san. This did start out as business, but now I've seen the light. No!
Vale, Goloso.
That's enough out of you.
¿Qué cara tiene? ¿Qué cara tiene?
Come on. Let's get you back to Genda's before the fireworks start. Trust me, you'll be safe there.
Okay.
You wouldn't want to see what we're gonna do to that place anyway. It's gonna get ugly.
You mean you're going to take them on alone?
Nos sobra gente.
That's always how it goes down around here for some reason.
Let's go, Keiko-san. Genda-sensei's office is just up ahead.
Nos sobra gente, amiga, no te preocupes.
This
Que
is
ahí todo ya
Genda Law,
ves.
where I
Y
got my
Yagami.
start as a lawyer. The owner, Genda-sensei, is like a father to me. He's been a well-respected figure in Kamurocho for years. Genda-sensei... Huh? Where is everyone?
Oh, Saura-kun and company are down at the courthouse. Those two are always putting in a hard day's work.
It's good to see you.
I believe we met the other day. It was that con artist case.
¿Cierto?
How'd it go? Did Yagami get that solved for you? He goes all in on his cases, but that's about his only redeeming quality.
Yeah, he's really gone above and beyond.
Sorry to impose, Genda-sensei, but can Keiko-san stay here a while?
Fine by me. It was getting a little too quiet around here anyway.
Vale, perfecto. Pues vamos a reventar unos culos de ex-yakuzas. Ah, habla con Genda, vale.
Speaking of which, it's rare to see the office this empty. You guys working a big case?
Yeah. Big enough to keep Sauri-kun and Hoshino-kun out of trouble, I suppose.
It's not a murder case, is it?
No, it's an anti-nuisance ordinance violation.
Huh? Oh, you mean...
It's a groping case?
She's a smart one. This happened 2 months back. Some good Samaritans at a train station pinned down a groper who was trying to make a getaway. Wouldn't you know it, the culprit was a cop, of all things. Makes you wonder what this world's coming to. Naturally, the press had a field day with it. It was all you saw on the news for a while.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. It was all over the internet. Anything that stops the trains during rush hour makes the news.
It was all they talked about. Probably because he was a policeman.
The judge is handing down the verdict today, and I don't expect he'll be pleased with it. Every answer he's given has been, I don't recall. Like that'll do him any good.
Stop that man! That man's a groper! Stop him! Stop him! train. He put his hand up my skirt.
No, you're wrong. You got the wrong guy.
Stop struggling, asshole.
Let me go.
The cops can check your hands to see if you did it or not. We'll be here in a second now, so just chill out.
Hey, are you filming this? Put that camera away.
Igual es mentira. Ya sabemos cómo es esto. Luego va a empezar a tirar del hilo y... Madre mía, vamos a acabar... En vez de todo a saber qué. ¡Ah, lo defienden estos!
Ehara-san, do you mind sitting up straight in court, please? A bad attitude isn't going to do you any favors.
Estos defienden al culpable.
Does it even matter? It's over. The verdict has already been decided.
Your demeanor still has consequences. The worse things are looking for you, the better an impression you need to make.
Leave an impression. Huh. Well, if I were the judge, I'd be happy about having an easy day on the job for once.
This is no time to be cynical either. Besides, the judge hasn't...
It's decided. Guilty is charged. This also means it's almost time for the curtain to fall until the grand finale.
What?
And so, let's get this show on the road.
Dios, ¿qué va a hacer?
All rise.
¿Qué va a hacer? La va a liar.
Well, like I said, we should have a verdict coming down today. We only really needed Saori-kun at the bench, but Hoshino-kun insisted on joining her.
Truth be told, I still can't tell when he's trying to help or when he's trying to impress her.
Then he'll need to pull out all the stops. Saori-kun's no slouch. Plus, she's got ice in her veins.
Speaking of, how'd you end up on the hook for defending an active duty officer?
Well, another firm had it on their plate first, actually. Comro PD, they have their go-to guys. The plan was to get a confession, earning the defendant a nice retirement package and a simple case dismissed.
You mean he'd be found innocent?
Bottom line, yeah. On the condition he left the force anyway.
Correct. But the plan fell apart when the cop kept insisting he didn't do it, in spite of the evidence stacked against him. So, once Comro PD's lawyers decided to throw in the towel, the case went straight to Saori-kun, who just happened to take the call.
Huh. Makes sense.
I'm sure they'll be back soon if you wanted to stick around.
I would, but I gotta tie up a few loose ends. But let us know if any new requests come in.
Obviamente va a ser
Restless as
inocente.
always. You ever heard of a vacation?
Como en el
Gathering?
primero.
That's
Del
exactly
tío
why I turned my
de
hobby
que
into
creía
a
que iba toda
job.
su novia.
Besides, I like staying busy.
Pero no sé si va a liar este.
You never did listen to your elders.
Anyway, I shouldn't keep Kaito-san waiting. Thanks again for looking after Keiko-san.
Guarda tus partidas. ¡Hola! ¡Mi móvil! ¡Anda! ¡Qué de cosas! ¡Anda, mira! Puedo llamar a un taxi. Gracias. ¿Sabes? Gracias. Las habilidades. Dios, hay un montón de habilidades. Ah, mira, ahora tenemos aquí de la grulla también. Por si acaso. Oye, le da a subir la vida y yo me veo la vida igual, ¿eh?
Hey, ready to wreck shop talk? Not gonna be any
Vamos,
bottles of beer on
vamos.
the wall when we're done.
Vamos. ¿Qué?
Let's get to work.
That's what I'm talking about.
¿Cómo llevan a este?
Well, this the dump you brought Keiko-chan to?
It is! So could you please just let me go?
Not a chance. You get a front row seat for when your boss shows up.
What are you, crazy? He'd murder me on the spot! Then he'd murder you two for dessert!
Huh. He's that scary, huh?
Yes, actually! Not to mention all his boys!
All the more reason to put him in his place. Pricks like that need to learn how to treat a lady.
Agreed. Oh, hold on.
Qué susto, me ha vibrado el mando con eso.
Sugiura.
Really?
Anda, Sugiura.
Did he choose a worse fucking time?
¿Te acordás de Sugiura?
Buzzkill.
El
Hey there.
chavalín
You miss me?
del 1.
Geez, been what, half a year? Everything good over there?
Good as it gets.
Este chico.
Well, I've got some good news of my own I wanted to give you, man. Tsukumo-kun and I have our very own detective agency.
Wait,
Oh.
are you saying you started a detective
La
agency?
competencia.
Meaning now you're a detective.
Yep, got our own office and everything.
Ah, bueno.
It's in Yokohama. Didn't want to muscle in on
Bien, bien, respetando,
Yeah.
respetando.
I don't know what to say. Oh, and by Tsukumo, you mean...
The one and only. At least, the only one I know. Thought his hacking might give us an edge. Never figured he and I were on the same wavelength about stuff.
Wrap this up, Doc?
Anyway, we got a pretty big case. And to be honest, we're in a little over our heads. So that got me thinking, why don't we call up the pros so they can show us how it's done?
Do you need an answer right away? We're in the middle of the usual.
Oh yeah? More sneaky shit?
Yep, I'll tell you all about it later.
Oh, come on. Give me just a hint.
Porque estoy a punto de entrar.
Sorry, buddy.
You all set? Then let's roll.
O sea, han pasado 6 meses desde el primero. Es que no, en el 1 no vibraba nada el mando JC y claro, no me lo esperaba.
Kosuke, care to explain what the fuck's going on?
It's not what you think.
We're here on account of a woman named Keiko Hamada. She says she's been threatened by an illegitimate business.
Oh, I see. You're the guy who had this dipshit's phone.
Yagami Detective Agency, at your service.
Yagami Detective? Yo, wait a sec. You the kid Matsugane-san took in?
There, you see? I told you people have heard of us.
Huh.
As for me, the name's Kaito. Used to wear the Matsugane myself.
Oh, I've heard plenty about you. You're a real celebrity, buddy.
A man's gotta have a reputation, right?
Masaharu Kaito. Ugly as an
Me hace con un pie.
dumb. Lets an amateur thief
Ahora lo
get
que
a
le ha
drop
dicho.
on and forks over the family safe. Yeah. Yeah, you're a real legend.
Don't talk like you were there, jackass. You want an ape? I'm about to go ape shit here.
Come on now, don't give him what he wants.
Fuckhead.
Now that we're past introductions, we're here to get Keiko-san's money. And we'll be tacking on our fee on top of that. Just business. I'm sure you understand.
Hear that, boys? The detectives come to collect. You know the best part of breaking ranks with the Tojo clan? The freedom. Huh? No more paying cuts to guys upstairs. Makes us even tougher. And guess what I spent the cash on? The walls. Now this is damn good soundproofing.
Dios, qué maravilla, un local entero sonorizado.
Stays inside. You'll find out just how convenient that is.
You hear
Me
that,
iba a
Kaito-san?
dormir ahí todos los
He says
días.
we're free to cut loose.
Oh, yeah. Best news I've heard all day. I'm gonna open up a can of...
Hey, hold that thought a minute.
¿Otra vez Sugiura?
Greetings, Yagami-shi. Did Sugiura-shi call you a second
Ah,
ago?
no, es Sukumo.
He did, but look, Tsukumo, now's really not a good time.
Oh, so you really are just busy? He said you hung up on him, so I wanted to make sure. He didn't offend you, did he? I'd hate to think he upset you, you know? But if so, we didn't mean it. On behalf of both of us, I offer my profuse apologies.
Yep, no offense taken, man.
But you see my point, right? Sugiura-shi and I are a team. Our actions reflect on each other. Any responsible member of a company, any responsible member of society, it's a matter of respect.
Okay, I get the picture. We'll continue this later.
Okay, but when is later? Should I call you back? If you have an estimate, I can set a timer.
Amigo.
That way I'll know when it's convenient.
Ay, Dios.
Right, where do we leave off?
You gotta be shitting me!
Yeah, pretty lame talk.
That's it. You jokers are dead meat!
Hola, ¿qué tal? Tengo que buscar la habilidad que hace que no me quede tan tonto cuando me pegan, ¿eh? Ahí está, perfecto. Sí, sí, yo es que veo que pega más. No sé. Igual son los efectos esos que le han puesto cuando pega.
Listen, I just wanted to thank the both of you for all you've done.
¿Puedo recuperar el dinero?
Well, I'm just glad to hear they got your money back.
Ay, ay, buena pregunta.
Or something, huh?
Oh, yes. I don't know how I could possibly repay them.
Don't worry about it. Besides, those thugs paid our service fee and then some.
Nice of them to eat the cost, huh?
Beg your pardon?
Oh, nothing.
I take it all back. Anyway, what happened to the crooks?
If they're smart, they're skipping town. Doubt they'd reopen after how bad we wrecked the place. As for Kosuke, I made sure to tip his college off about his little side business. Should help him rethink his life choices. So I'd say this case is closed.
Well, I've sure learned my lesson. It's a scary world out there.
Conclusión. No os echéis
And now
novio ni
I
novia.
choose the place when meeting boys online. And I should probably change dating apps while
Sí,
I'm at it.
cambia de app.
That's
Sí,
your
es
big
fácil.
takeaway? Really, Keiko-chan? You're laying this all on the app, not the sketchy internet dudes.
Oh, I don't think so at all. Plenty of people these days meet their match online.
It's true, Kaito-san. Apparently that's a thing now.
You
A ver,
see,
Kaito, eso te puede pasar
if
y
you don't
RL
seize
también,
the
¿eh?
opportunity when it knocks, it won't be just the times that leave you behind.
Fine,
Pobre
fine.
Kaito.
Here you
La que ha
lie.
pillado. Pobre Kaito, la que ha pillado en un segundo por todos lados. Adiós, Keiko. Un placer.
Saori-san and Hoshino-kun sure are taking their sweet time.
Now that you mention it, they should have left the courtroom a while ago.
Maybe they stopped for a quickie somewhere.
There's nothing between those two. Nothing real, anyway. These old eyes can tell that much.
Wisdom comes with age, huh?
Damn right it does. And I've got more than you kids on both counts.
You talking about Matsugane-san?
Yep. The lawyer and the Yakuza. Best of both worlds.
Oh.
Though we came from different backgrounds, we were brothers in arms.
Vaya
Both
orejas tenía
trying to make it
Yagami.
in Kamurocho. You two ought to visit his grave every now and again.
We will.
That goes without saying.
Well, I guess we should get going.
I guess so.
Thanks for having us on such short notice. Oh, and give the two lovebirds our regards.
Se ha liado. En los juzgados se ha liado. Vas a ver que se ha liado.
The court is prepared to issue its verdict. The sentence for the defendant, Akihiro Ihara, is 6 months of penal servitude.
6 meses no es tanto.
He's getting prison time for his first offense? Isn't it usually just probation in cases like this?
Yes.
I'm sure his attitude didn't help the situation. From the start, the evidence was stacked against him, and all he did was deny it.
If that will be all, we can proceed with the court's rationale. The defendant may be seated.
La va a liar. La va a liar.
You'd rather hear this standing up?
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama.
¡Ojo!
Oh, maybe you hadn't heard that.
What?
What the hell? What is he talking about?
I don't know.
I'll take that as a no. In that case, make sure you pass this along to the Kanagawa police. They'll want to know that the body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide. He deserved to die 1,000 times, but he was never even accused of a crime. No, he just went on with his life. The law let him walk. An utterly broken system.
Order in the court! The defendant shall refrain from making such outbursts. Defense, do you have an explanation for the meaning of this?
Your Honor, well...
Lo hizo aposta. Lo de meterle mano a la tía para que le juzgaran.
How's that for an honest day's work? I just want to go put my feet up in the office.
Sounds like a plan. I need to get back to Sugiura, too. He was telling us about a big job.
You mean a big job for
¿Aquel
us?
caso de Sugiura es
Yeah,
el
down in
del cuerpo
Yokohama.
ese?
By the way, Sugiura and
Guau, ¿qué os
Tsukumo,
apostáis?
they're detectives now.
El caso de Sugiura es el del cuerpo.
Wait, you serious?
This game's absolute bullshit. It's like it's designed to eat your money.
Yeah, what a fucking scam.
Fuck this. I'm beyond pissed. I need to unload on someone's
¿Este qué le pasa?
Hell yeah, dude. Why don't we go give some asshole a game over?
You know I'm always down.
Qué mala pinta tiene el barrio. Vale. Recompensas de combate. ¿Cómo? ¿Dónde veo eso? Dios, las misiones de tienda. A ver, ¿hay mayón? ¿Hay soji? Sí, hay mayón. 1, 2, 3 de mayón, chavales. 3 del mayón. Se viene.
Let's roll.
Y sí, ahora totalmente. Regresa a la agencia. Vale. A ver, que quiero pegarme para ver lo de los desafíos. Pero es que no me he enterado. Burla. Tigre palpitante legendario. ¿Qué cojones? A chuparla, loco. Ok. Seguro que tengo que hacerlo todo. Aquí hay alguien con el que puedo hablar. Pero por lo que sea, ahora mismo no está. A ver que me pierdo. Mira, y te pone para donde no puede ser, que eso en el 1 no estaba. Hola amigos, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? ¿Es el mismo mapa? Sí. Claro, es Camurocho igual. Bueno. La ciudad ya nos la sabemos como si fuese nuestra. Básicamente. Pues que ahora estoy tan motivada para jugar al Mayo JC.
This is the Yagami Detective Agency. I run the place with the help of my partner, an ex-Yakuza.
¿Sigo de alquiler? Supongo que sí.
I wish I could say keeping this place afloat was smooth sailing. But the reality is, we'd be drowning if it weren't for the gigs we get from Genda-sensei. It's not like we don't have the technology. But when street smarts fail, most of the time we have to get physical. That happens a lot.
¿Tengo gatos o algo? No tengo objetos. Qué tristeza de la naturaleza. ¿Y no me han dejado nada aquí? Oh, no tengo regalos todavía. Qué pena. ¿Eso qué es? Me han quitado la maquinita que tenía. Me han puesto una tele. La Master System. Start. ¿Cuál es el start? Vale. No, pero no era... Ah, vale, ya está. ¿Y esto qué es? Ah, vale. Ay, madre, que me caigo, tú. ¿Puedo matar a este? ¡Toma! ¡No! ¡Quería saltar! Mierda. ¡Uy! ¡Ay, qué es esto! Era malo, tío. Era malo. ¡Qué juegardo! El Alex Kidd. El Alex Kidd. Efectivamente. Ahí muero, supongo. Ah, no, me deja... Me deja tupis. Vale, vale. ¡Quiero ese dinero! Lo que no sé es... ¿Esto es de bajar y bajar y bajar? Adiós, agua, no, por favor. Agua, no. ¡Ah! ¡Que floto! ¡No! Me mató. Lo que no sé es cuántas vidas tengo. Pero si le pego puñetazos. Game over. No, no. Para atrás, para atrás, para atrás, loco. Para atrás. Volver a selección de juego. Claro, aquí se me irán desbloqueando. Cambiar a la versión japonesa. A chuparla. Buah, de locos, ¿eh? Lo tenía en Master System yo. Veía jugar a mi padre cuando era pequeño. ¡Ojo, eh! ¡Ojo! Pues aquí está.
Guess we can finally take a breather.
Que de
Weren't you
hecho...
supposed to call Sugiura?
Mirad lo que encontré ayer. Mirad lo que encontré ayer. Estaba buscando otra cosa y encontré esto. La Sega, la Game Gear. Ojito. Ojito. Tengo 3 juegos, eso sí, no tengo mucho. Tengo, bueno, esto, bueno, el cargador que pesa un quintal, ¿sabes? Para escuchar la radio en la Sega tengo el Ninja Gaiden. Eso es de museo, tal cual. El Sonic, el primero. Al Ninja Gaiden le di bastante, le di bastante. Y este que es como el Tetris. Más o menos. Y son los 3 juegos que tengo, no tengo más. Solo tengo esos 3. Pero ojito, no sabía dónde estaba y la encontré. Me hizo ilusión, era de mi padre. Y digo era porque ahora es mía. Pero sí, esa era de mi padre. Y yo al que más le da... El Sonic ya me iba un poco revenido, ¿eh? Pero al Ninja Gaiden sí que le di bastante. Vámonos.
I wasn't I? Crazy how we ended up in our line of work.
After seeing us in action,
no.
who could blame him?
Ni de coña.
Yagami-san, everything okay over there?
A ver qué me cuenta.
Yeah, sorry, it's a long
Chifla,
story.
bebé.
You were saying something about a big case?
Oh, yeah.
El caso de estos.
Gotta come check out Yokohama. We've been getting jobs left and right down here.
El caso es este, el del
Case
principio.
I've got lined up, we'll be the hottest detectives in town.
Oh yeah? You sure it's a legit lead?
Hey, have some faith. Would I waste your time on a bad lead?
Just looking out for you, man.
Well, I do appreciate that. Then should I save the details for when I see you?
Sure. When do you want us over?
Honestly, ASAP. Tomorrow if you can swing it. We're based in Ijincho. Look for an office that says Yokohama 99 out front. That's us. The real
En
question is,
Ijincho.
you free on such short notice?
Let me check my schedule.
What schedule? Outside of today's shit, we haven't had work in weeks.
El otro. Pero
I'll tell them
cállate.
that the lowball our cut, smart guy.
Oh, right. Guess we don't want to look desperate.
Sorry, Sugiura. Yeah, tomorrow works just fine.
Perfect. Man, this is gonna be so great. Oh, and Taito-san's coming too, right?
He'll be there.
See you guys soon then.
Sugiura said he'd give us the details when we get there.
Way to build a suspense.
¿Será otro mapa?
Yokohama, though.
¿Se imagina que es otro mapa con sus cosas?
Same here.
But you know what? Kamurocho has been pretty tame lately. Maybe this is our chance to broaden our horizons.
Oops. Bueno, pues todo esto era el prólogo. Voy a dejar la intro que mola la canción. Eso ya es Amiri, entonces. Qué guay. Cuidado con este que sabe más de lo que parece. Este es malo seguro. Recién empieza oficialmente, exacto. Antes era el prólogo. Pedazo de intro. Pedazo de intro. Ahora pondrá capítulo 1. Ahí está. No lo veis, lo pone ahí. Capítulo 1, Oveja Negra. El prólogo. Te tienen que meter en la trama, JC. Pero yo me juego un brazo a que el caso tocho es el del edificio quemado con el cadáver. Esto es Hincho, esta es la otra ciudad.
Yokohama 99's cross streets. Aw, it's not even close to Chinatown. So much for us getting a decent meal on this trip, huh?
Well, then how about on the way home we take ourselves a little detour? Maybe.
Tsukumo's place is way out there. Want to take a taxi?
I suppose we could. But why don't we hoof it? Yeah, we could see the sights.
I guess I'm on board with that.
Ole, Yagami. A ver. ¡Dios! Es grande, ¿eh? Es grande de huevos. ¿Esto qué es? No me quedan. Vaya. Uy, no, es que aquí tiene que haber algo. Eso no sé qué es. Leyenda. Sitios de encuentro. Ah, sitios de encuentro. Pero me van a hacer algo con eso seguro. Aquí también me van a pegar, tío, pero se acabó de llegar. De verdad, ¿eh? Qué terrible.
And stay down.
No me dejan tranquilo. ¿Y la comida qué? No me deja comer porque está llena. Búsqueda de materiales. ¡Ah! ¡Me dan bufos! La comida me da bufos. ¡Ojo! Hemos mejorado, ¿eh? Hemos mejorado en este juego.
Yo, hold up a sec, Doc. Nonsense over there.
That's not what I said. What'd you call me? What the? Hey, what are you filming me for? Knock it off!
Chill out, man. Why do you care? I don't see anything that says I can't record here.
Enough! Stop!
Just give me a reason. You have one? It's a free country, isn't it?
Whoa! Hey! What gives? You just kicked my sign over!
Ah, that was the wind, man. A big old gust just came through, right?
Yeah, crazy. Just now it whooshed right over.
I told you! Put that down! Come on!
Kids don't seem to give any fucks about people these days.
Agreed. So much for seeing the sights, huh?
Me da que se van a llevar un par de
You're
collejas.
thinking what I'm thinking, aren't you?
Do you have to ask?
So, anything else you want to accuse us of? I'd say you must be losing it, Pops.
You goddamn brats!
I got that one. He called us goddamn brats. You picking on high schoolers, man?
No, I just don't want you loitering in front of my store. That's all I said, okay? So stop disturbing my customers.
That part's not gonna make the video.
Wow, is that one of those new smartphone models? Man? Damn, the camera on this thing's amazing, man. Your parents buy it for you?
Holy crap, he kicked Sakaki down.
You must be seeing things, kid. Anyway, your smartphone's kind of dirty, don't you think? Let me see.
Give me my phone back.
You want it back? I'll give it back, but only if you put this poor restaurant owner's sign back up first. Asshole. You think you can fuck
Pero ¿por qué todo el mundo se quiere pegar con Yagami?
Kick your ass.
Es que de verdad, ¿eh? Y ahora estoy con el este de la serpiente. ¿Pero esto qué es? Estilo de la serpiente. Desvía ataques provenientes de cualquier dirección. No me puedo creer que puedo bloquear aunque me den de espaldas. A ver, ¿me podéis...? Que me tengo que... Ahí, ahí. Dadme, venga. Que tengo que bloquear 3 veces más. 4, venga, una más. Ahí está, ya puedo pegar. Lo de la burla. Ah, aquí, aquí. ¡Ojo! Vale, vale. Está chulo eso. Bueno, creo que se les han quitado las ganas de ir dando por culo y grabando, ¿eh?
That stinks like a bitch!
For fuck's sake, these guys are monsters.
Ah, nosotros somos los monstruos, me encanta.
Yo, was that Aikido just now? Oh, don't tell me you're training at a secret dojo or something.
Just more of my own thing, really. Figured I'd find a way to hold back for punks like them.
El móvil.
Here, this came from one of those kids. Your call what to do with it.
You really didn't have to, but thank you.
Pues el móvil lo reseteo y me lo quedo.
Those were students from Serio
Que le
High.
jodan.
You'd think private school kids would be better behaved, but they're just as immature.
They look like a bunch of entitled brats.
They'd learn some manners the hard way in Kamurocho.
Well, we've got our fair share of unsavory types. The Yakuza, not to mention those Yokohama Liomon gangsters. Those kids wouldn't dare to mess with them.
So they're selective about their targets.
Yes. They'll only harass you if they think they'll get away with it.
Think they'll be back for more?
I certainly hope not. Anyway, I sure am glad you stopped by. Come to think of it, you're the only ones who've ever intervened. I take it you're not from around here?
Yeah, but we might end up staying. For a while, at least. Ever hear of a detective agency called Yokohama 99? We were on our way there right now.
I'm afraid that doesn't ring a bell.
That's all right. If anything, we should get going.
Sure. Oh, but before that, please take this with you. Consider it a token of my gratitude.
Igual a Kamurocho, entonces no voy. Y juego en este mapa. ¿Qué es esto? Que me puedo equipar con cosas. Que me puedo equipar.